iCarly Season 3, this is the new Paramount Plus series, not the original series. Season 3 finished today at the time of recording this video on Paramount Plus. And it's a pretty big finale, so we'll talk about that finale towards the end of this video. But let's just talk about the main thing of this season, which is that Freddie and Carly finally get together. Which, when I saw this in the ads and things like that, it definitely made me more interested in watching the show, because I hadn't really watched the show as it aired up until this point. Because that was a big thing I remember when I was growing up, is seeing all the ads for all the romance episodes. But it also was making me cautious. Because in the original show, they had episodes where Carly and Freddie got together, and then they realized, no, this is not going to work. And they kind of set up like that's the thing that's just never going to happen. But I guess without Sam being a triangle in this thing, like she was in the original, and her not being in the show, and the other girl, Carly's new friend, being lesbian, I guess they just decided we're going to do that. And it actually works really well. They actually make a really good couple in the show. And it's really entertaining. It's still funny. And and it's actually good because the show's grown up with its audience. So it's it's very adult relationship. Not in like that kind of way, get your mind out of the gutter. But, where just the characters have grown up. You see them act very differently. Adds a new dynamic to the show, which is good because... this is a newer version of the show, so changing up things, making things new, it all really works, and that's one thing I've been very impressed with this show so far. And yeah, so I really enjoyed that aspect of the season, and that is really the only thing of note I really want to say about this season that isn't spoilers from the finale. So, spoilers. So Freddie's mom is getting married to Lubert? Yeah, Lubert, if I'm remembering right. And they do a little wedding episode. And Carly's freaking about it. And now her and Freddie are probably going to get married by the end of the next season. Which is like, oh. That's a pretty dramatic leap. But I'm actually liking that. I think that's great. And the way they set all that up is great. But in the episode, she's stressing about issues with her mom. Things like that. And I'm like, oh. And then at the end... we get that big cliffhanger. Mom? And the way her friend just goes, you have a mom? That's just a great. And then they cap it off with that joke. And then the season ends. And we don't even see the mom in the frame of the screen at all. So, that's crazy to me. Because that's, that's a mystery I've always worried about with this show. Of like, where are they going to go with that? So I'm really excited about this next season out, which I didn't expect going into the season, because I watched the other two seasons to talk about on this channel, so when this season came out, I could start talking about it. I wanted to do it week to week, but it just didn't work out. Also, I don't feel like this show would have been that interesting to talk about week to week anyways, but I still kind of wanted to, and I'm glad I did, because this is all great. I'm just really excited to see where this goes. This is going to be good. I'm just like, wow. Very impressed by this show, honestly. And, tomorrow I'm going to review Zoe 102, the movie. So, I got more Nickelodeon and Paramount Plus related content reviews coming soon. Though, that video will probably be up before this one. Just because I got things I wanted to review before this season. So, stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz.